So why do we do garden suites and what are the advantages? We've heard this over and over and over again. When we're doing duplex conversion, meaning we're buying a single house and make the basement legal to add another secondary suites, so many people have been telling us, oh, everybody just rents out the basement downstairs. What's the use of converting that into legal basement? Okay, so same thing with garden suite. Why want to do it and why do you want to do it legally? That's because having legal units is so much more advantageous and sustainable for a long-term investors like us. So for example, safety-wise, your water, your plumbing, your electricity, your egress, etc. are all designed to code. Therefore, safety-wise, you don't have to worry. If your basement or any of the unit is not legal, anyone, including your neighbors or Joe Smith from the street or any random person, can call the city and you can get shut down or get fined. We actually know people who have multiple illegal units in their portfolio and they got caught. They had to shut down their operation. They were faced with multiple fines and the city actually gave them a deadline as to when they had to convert everything into legal status, which means significant construction money. Risk is just too high, especially for long-term investors who have multiple in their portfolios and who are building more. Also, garden suite, you can garner the highest rents in the residential category because you have 3 legal units and one of them is actually single detached standalone structure. So at today's market, which is June 2021, we can hit over $60,000 in rental income from 3 units in a garden suite project. Imagine over $60,000 in a residential single lot. Okay? At the same time, if you have the legal status, you will not risk anything when you apply for mortgages. Also, when you have legal status, your mortgage qualification is a lot easier and you will not risk getting funded. As we said, overall, it's just much more reduced risks and you're able to provide a high level comfortable living for your tenants. That means you can, that brings another very key point for your asset. You can attract high quality tenants and less complaints. Look, you don't want to deal with tenant fights or broken toilet at the end of the night that frequently or other complaint calls from your property management. So all of this results in higher resale price for asset with legal units. What we have seen on the market is that if the units are legal through conversion for garden suites and duplexes, when we resell for the same comparable, we're able to achieve about 10% to 20% higher sale price than a single unit residential comparable.